table with a plastic cup, say grace. Y'all just rookies. Now my competition, you skip or play hooky. Ain't nobody here that can tear the track up, and I ain't the rapper, so shut. Keep it simple every time I flow. If you step to me, y'all shall throw blows. Raise up, black guys break nose. I ain't about talking, I lay him down slow. If I show, y'all know. Misdemeanor got him by the neck, hit him low. Ice cold, heart like 0 below. If you want to battle me, the player say so.
Presented by Sprite, the 2K Sports pregame show.
And we welcome you to 2K Sports. Good to have you along, everybody. I'm Ernie Johnson, and this is the legendary Shaquille O'Neal. Tonight, we'll be watching the Orlando Magic playing against the 76ers in Philadelphia. For Philadelphia, after splitting their first 2 games of the season, tonight's game gives them a chance to get their record over the 500 mark and maybe get a little momentum on their side. One of the most highly respected coaches, or really personalities in the NBA, Doc Rivers. He's one of your former coaches, Shaq. How do you assess what he means not only to the Clippers, but to the game of basketball?
And one of my favorite coaches, Ernie. What makes him one of my favorites is that even though he's been around a long time, he's still a teacher. And we all know that a teacher can make players better at any position. And when you have a teacher, when you have a guy that you can play for, he raises the talent level. So, Doc Rivers can get a guy that's not good on any other team and make him an all-star on his team.
And now, your Philadelphia 76ers starting lineup. Starting at small forward, at 6'6", number 14, Daniel Green. Starting at shooting guard, 6 feet 4 inches, number 7, now, Patrick. The other forward, 6 feet 7 inches, number 27, Kawhi Leonard. The big man, at 7'0", number 21, Joel Embiid. Guard, 6 feet 7 inches, number 36, Eldon Moncrief. Doc Rivers is the head coach for your home team.
Welcome, everyone, to the NBA on 2K Sports. With Steve Kerr and Clark Kellogg, this is Kevin Harlan. Doris Burke will be along, too, from the sideline. For the Philadelphia 76ers, they come in off a good outing against the Cavaliers in Cleveland. A three-point win in that one. Always nice to come out on top in a close game.
And their inside strength was so apparent in that win. They just blocked shots, controlled the lane, did a good job on the glass.
Very alert were they, Steve. Alert, aware, and reacted quickly to shot attempts in the post.
A look at the starting group for the Magic. Oladipo and Harkless at the 2 and the 3. Then there's Gordon, and it's Rodriguez in at the 1. The Orlando Magic coming to this one after the win against the Washington Wizards.
Well, Kevin, they constructed a perfect offensive game plan going into that game, and it was quickly apparent how powerless the defense was to stop them.
Powerless is a good way to put it, Steve. We're unlikely to see that many uncontested baskets again anytime soon.
Now here's Harkless. Good ball movement here by the Magic. The second chance effort. Here's Phelps. Persistence pays off as they finally hit a shot.
He got a great read of where that miss was going, and that allowed him to be the first guy to it and get the putback.
And about a minute gone here in the first quarter. Moncrief dishes to Embiid. Puts up the baby hook. Orlando grabs the miss. Rodriguez goes in outside Gordon. And a great assist by Rodriguez as that one goes in. Gordon's got his first bucket of the night. Moncrief kicks to Embiid, and that one's good.
It makes it so easy for your teammate when you can lead him with a pass like that one.
The Magic have gone 2 for 4 from the field so far today. Rodriguez outside. Here's Phelps, and that one's good.
You know, when the size advantage is that is pronounced, I mean, that's exactly what you should do offensively in this situation. Take it strong to the middle.
And the foul on Victor Oladipo. We're just about 2 minutes into the first quarter. Leonard, the pass to Patrick. They get a hand on it.
Boy, his reaction time to that pass was so quick. Good work defensively.
And it's Moncrief with the rebound. Philadelphia with the ball. Trailing by 2. Here's Oladipo. Here's Patrick. No good. And it's the Magic taking it the other way. And guys, this is the first they're seeing of the 76ers this year.
This game kicks off what should be an interesting season series between these clubs. And of course, they'll see each other 4 times this year.
And the basket by Gordon. And Philadelphia has possession. 4-point game. Leonard attacking from 13. And a kind roll that time off the rim as that one falls. And in this first quarter, about 3 minutes played. And now Doris Burke has an update from the sidelines.
Thank you, Kevin. The Magic head coach and I had a chance to talk just for a bit. Doing a good job staying tight on their perimeter shooters is something that he wants his guys to focus on. He knows how much this team can hurt you if you give them too much room on the perimeter, and they're determined not to let that happen in this one, gentlemen.
Thank you, Doris. Devising a strategy, Clark, to take away that three-point shot.
Yeah, I think it's an important part of the defensive game plan because teams nowadays are just too good to not defend them from behind the three-point line.
So he gets the whistle. Contact on the way up, and 2 shots coming up. The 76ers shooting their first free throws of the game right now.
Well, they were very pleased with their free throw numbers a year ago. They knocked down about 79% from the stripe as a team.
That's also good. So he hits both free throws. And we're approaching about 3.5 minutes played in the first quarter. Got a piece of it. Harkless kicks to Rodriguez. The dish to Harkless. And a miss there on the triple.
Tough three-point try there with a hand in his face.
Boy, you'd be lucky to make that one against great defense.
Moncrief dishes to Embiid, and that is good. Embiid's got his second basket of the night.
So nice to have a guy like that who can take charge at any time.
Yeah, so many of his passes, Steve, have led directly to baskets.
Now here's Rodriguez. Quiet so far offensively, searching for his first points of the game. Pass to Harkless. Shot clock at 6. Oladipo for 3. Another miss by Orlando.
If I'm him, I'm looking to move the ball the rest of the quarter because he cannot buy a shot.
Leonard the pass to Green. Outside Leonard. From 13, again, Philadelphia.
The mid-range jumper becomes a pretty high percentage shot for him when he has that kind of space.
The Magic trail by 4. Clark, some tough offensive sets. They want to turn it around.
Yeah, they need a basket just to regain some momentum here, Kevin.
Phelps, he's covered by Leonard. Outside for Rodriguez. He dishes it to Harkless. Tries to snap the cold streak, and Embiid pulls it down. Philadelphia leading by 4. Guys, we've seen some excellent offensive output.
Yes, sir, fellas. They've had it going on big time.
Big time is right, Clark. A lot of momentum here offensively.
That's good.
And the story of this game in the early stages is just how well they've been shooting the ball.
Steve, their percentage from the floor is really impressive up to this point.
And now the first timeout called here for the Magic.
Well, he's got to be disappointed with his team's play over the course of this run. And, thus the timeout. You got to talk things over, try to get back into the game.
Something has to change for them as they haven't looked good at all during this run. So a timeout is appropriate here.
It's time now to look at the NBA's top shooting teams from a season ago. The 76ers, number 1.
Now, they were a remarkably efficient offense, and I thought they just did a nice job of finding the open man time and again. No selfishness on that team.
Here are the Magic now. They trail by 6. To the inside, Harkless, and he goes in for the dunk.
Well, I tell you what, it was the good pick that was set that turned him loose.
And once he got around it, Steve, it was smooth sailing right to the hole.
Well, because of the pick, he had plenty of room. That's why he was able to power down that slam.
That's going to be out of bounds. The Magic will retain possession.
And a chance to see where Joel Embiid ended up in the rankings last year. 8th in field goal percentage, 9th in rebounding, and he was an intimidator in the paint, ranking in the top 10 in the league in blocked shots.
And Steve, as for his top 10 field goal percentage ranking, I mean, you don't get to be such an accurate shooter unless you're a smart shooter. Sounds like you, partner. You never saw this guy force a shot.
And Orlando has possession. 3 on the clock. From 13. And he gets it to go, hitting off the back of the rim. Rodriguez has got his first points of the night. The 76ers lead it. Outside, Green. Here's Embiid. He's coming off a 22-point game against the Cavaliers in Cleveland. Both teams deciding to change it up. Here's Thompson, and he banks in the layup.
Took advantage of some shoddy defense there. They've got to at least get a finger on him.
The Magic trail by 4. Here's Delaney. That's good. And it's Payton with the assist.
Good ball movement. He put that pass in the ideal spot, right where it needed to be.
Gibson the screen. Sutton passes to Gibson. Good ball movement here by the 76ers. With some arc, no luck. And Orlando the other way now. It's stolen. And he uses the glass on the layup. And the 76ers lead by 4.
Fantastic pass. He turned that one into a pretty easy basket for his teammate.
Payton with the ball. He had 10 points in the win against Washington. Pass to Bogdanovich. Feeds it to Gordon. 5 to shoot. Plays it up and in on the nice reverse. Gordon's got 6 points.
Now there's something for the top 10 highlight reel right there. A layup can be just as sweet and as pretty as a dunk sometimes.
Such a careless pass. You've got to keep your head in the game here.
Both teams will make substitutions. Peyton outside. To the inside. Here's Phelps and Gibson with the block. Thompson right side. There's a screen. To the left wing. Shoots the three. Fournier pulls it down.
He certainly didn't take advantage of the poor defense, but they can't count on him to continue missing.
No, that's for sure, because this guy's too good of a shooter to miss that look consistently.
Here's Phelps. It's good. This game is all even. He has 6. For Philadelphia, they've gotten 8 of their 13 shots to find the bottom of the bucket. Here's Sutton, and it's good. Fought through contact. It's the shot. He'll go to the free throw line.
A nice soft touch to drop that one in.
And this is his first trip to the line tonight. The Magic trail by 3. Peyton kicks to Bogdanovich. He feeds it to Fournier. Here's Bogdanovich, defended by Gibson. 6 on the shot clock. Ring shot on the way, and the shot is long.
That's his comfort zone, so defensively, really nice job challenging the shot.
Oh, and there's the one-handed jam. Well, Clark, a clear lane to the basket. And the emphatic jam.
And that is outstanding attacking basketball.
Well, he had no choice but to take that one to the bucket.
Now here's Peyton, looking for his first basket still in this one. And Fournier kicks to Peyton, over to the wing. Now the pass to Fournier. No good on the 3.
Defense didn't give him any space there.
Gibson with the screen on Peyton. To the left side wing. 11 seconds left here in the first quarter. Offensive rebound. Here's Delaney. And released it in time, but it's off the mark. And we reached the end of the first quarter. 76ers on top. They're up by 5. Stay with us as we get set to bring you the second quarter right after this. All right, the second quarter beginning in just a moment. And guys, what's your take so far on Philadelphia?
And how about the defense, guys? They have really controlled the lane with their shot blocking.
Yeah, excellent defense there. Every shot has either been altered or rejected.
The Magic trail by 5. On the court for Orlando, Tony Roten out there with Victor Oladipo. Then it's Evan Fournier. Then there's Mo Harkless. And it's Bogdanovich in at the 5. And count the basket. He was fouled, and he's going to the line for one more.
He's got so much junk in his trunk. He'll find a way to hurt you.
And some stats here, guys. The scoring breakdown for the 76ers.
And they're doing a fantastic job of finding the open man and getting easy looks.
They've established their presence in the paint tonight. Also, a lot of their... scoring to this point coming from down low.
It's Oladipo on the wing. Passes it to Bogdanovich. Blocked. Out to the wing. Right side, Leonard. Four on the clock. Got a piece of it. And stolen by Roten. Ahead, here's Fournier. Finishes the freak with a slam.
Textbook example there of how to use defense to create offense.
Yeah, beautiful transition play after the steal all the way to the basket.
Wasted no time going from defense to offense.
Yeah, it feels like they're starting to pick up the intensity as the game itself starts to get a little more tight and close.
Gordon's checked in for Fournier. Now Roten. He hasn't yet put up any points in this one. Harkless. Another miss by Orlando.
Really good offensive execution. Nice pick. Just couldn't get the shot to go.
Boy, you love to see that as a basketball purist. Guy setting a good screen and then getting the shot opportunity.
Embiid, no good. Orlando trailing here. Here's Oladipo, and Leonard with the block. Out of bounds, Magic ball as Orlando keeps possession. Here's Roten, banked in off the glass.
Pretty much all of their buckets coming from inside the paint now.
Yeah, that's 5 of their last 6 baskets inside the lane. They have really established themselves inside.
Oh, how about that basketball, man? Beautiful. Wow.
There it is, guys. That Olay defense. Just watching him go, Clark, right by.
I think we might be seeing which team is ready to take control of this game.
Yeah, that's a dunk that could absolutely get them going. I agree, Clark.
Gordon with the screen for Roten. Out to the wing. Here's Harkless. Bogdanovich passes to Harkless. Oladipo dishes to Roten. Orlando moving the ball around. And that is good. That's now 8 points for Aaron Gordon.
Well, we've seen that more than a few times. An easy bucket in the lane.
Yeah, the interior defense simply has been lifeless.
It's stolen by Oladipo. And Tony Roten with the slam.
Boy, the kind of moments you love to see. Excellent defense leading to a dunk at the other end.
Clark, you got to marvel at the transition game when they've got it clicking. It's really explosive.
High octane for sure.
Oof. Yeah, turning defensive pressure into offensive opportunities. That's what it's all about.
It seems that every pass they make is leading to a score here. I mean, that's just exquisite ball movement.
Yeah, they're making the right play. They're working together, and they're just looking for the best shot they can every possession.
Moncrief kicks to Leonard. And it's good. Walk through contact, hits the shot. He'll go to the free throw line.
Terrific play right there. Great strength to finish through the hit.
That's how you do it, the bump and the bucket.
Rodriguez is checked in for Orlando. And a little under 3.5 minutes elapsed in the second quarter of play. Harkless the pass to Gordon. Dishes to Harkless. And you can count it. He'll go to the line with a chance to make it 3.
That's kind of his strong suit, the ability to find his way through the defense and finish at the rim.
Let's look at the energy stats, how the hustle game has been going for Orlando.
They come out in attack mode defensively, applying pressure and stealing the ball repeatedly.
You know, they've also shown some real tenacity here early on tonight, and it's paid off with the lot of second chance points.
Rodriguez passes to Oladipo. Now here's Roten. He's guarded closely. And that is good. Roten's got his 3rd basket of the night.
And they're beginning to fall apart a little bit defensively, especially inside.
Well, that's 4 straight buckets now at the rim.
Green, he's checked in for Cole. Moncrief dishes to Embiid. Inside. The shot no good. Gordon with the defensive effort. On offense, here are the Magic. They're on a 16-7 run. And that one's good. Roten.
After going scoreless in the first, he's really found a way to turn it on here in the second quarter.
Moncrief kicks to Embiid. Nice pass. Right into the rack perfectly for the layup.
Beautiful dish down low.
Orlando leading by 5. And here is Rodriguez. He kicks to Oladipo. No one near him. And it's Moncrief with the rebound. Moncrief's got 4 rebounds in this game. Now here's Embiid. And Harkless pulls it down.
You know, he's been off his game this quarter just a bit. Hasn't been able to get a whole lot to go so far.
That's foul number 2 on him. It might not warrant sitting him entirely, but you know, another one before halftime, they could be in some trouble.
Outside Leonard. Embiid sets the pick for Leonard. They kick it out to Green. There's the triple. Orlando grabs the miss.
Kevin, I didn't like that defensive effort at all, but they're lucky he missed it.
Yeah, they were very lucky defensively because there was some miscommunication there. They left him wide open.
Oladipo, the pass to Rodriguez. Pocket 6. Kicks to Harkless. The Magic need to get a shot off here. Fade away. Green with the block. And they'll turn it over. Could not get off a shot. 24-second violation. And Philadelphia making a change here. Gibson's checked in. Moncrief dishes to Gibson. That's good.
That is some real serious dime dropping there. Exquisite assist.
Orlando leading by 3. Rodriguez outside. Right wing. Here's Harkless. Off the mark there with the three-point shot.
Well, his shot's been off today, no question. He's not the guy they're going to want to look to if they want to keep this lead where it is.
No one covering. Harkless has got 5 points now in the quarter.
That's like a layup for him. He's just wide open out there.
And Gibson kicks to Leonard. Gibson setting the pick for Leonard. On the wing, Green. And he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline. Here's Harkless. Green with the block. Outside Leonard. Green passes to Moncrief. Outside Leonard. Over in the corner, Green. Shot clock at 5. And Gibson kicks to Moncrief. Patrick passes to Gibson. Cannot. Magic leading by 6. Pass to Rodriguez. At the top of the key, Harkless. He's 0 of 1 from the line, missing on his first trip. That's good from Harkless.
Look at what Harkless has done so far. He has 8 points, and he's put 1 3-pointer on the board.
Yeah, he's got to take his time behind the arc.
Philadelphia's gone 0-2 from deep here in the second. Clark, they've been looking out of sync offensively.
You know what? A basket here would do a lot for their confidence.
Out to Thompson. And that one's good. Thompson's got his second bucket tonight.
Great looking bounce pass to set up that play.
Orlando's gone 2 of 3 when they've stepped beyond the arc in the second quarter. Sutton passes to Thompson. Over in the corner, Green. The pass to Sutton. Second shot opportunity. Shot misses. And Orlando the other way now. Their next game playing at home as the Nets come into town. That'll be the first of 2 straight at home.
Well, you know, the fans out in Brooklyn desperately hoping for their team to win that one.
The 76ers trail by 8. A minute 42 left to play here in the half. Thompson in the corner. The fader. And that one's good. Thompson's got 6.
It looks like he's finding his touch now because the shots are starting to fall.
Magic leading by 6. Payton right side. Laid in with a nice touch off the glass.
The number of points they've scored in the paint already today is pretty eye-opening, Steve.
Oh, it's off the charts. It really is. And defensively, I mean, they have to start shutting down some of those lanes to the hoop.
Passes to Sutton. And there's the whistle. Fouled hard on the shot. He'll go to the line.
In a moment to check out Klay Thompson here. Solid numbers last season. Averaged 14 a game, 3 assists, and 3 rebounds. And it's always nice to be able to bring a shooter like him off the bench.
Well, when things get bogged down or clogged up inside, he can step in and open things up with his shot.
So both teams changing it up here. To the inside, Delaney, count the bucket, coming off a perfectly placed assist. 6 points for him.
Yeah, he didn't have to slow down at all, guys. Just perfectly timed pass. There.
44 seconds left here in the second. The Magic have gone 2 of 4 at the free throw line.
And this club shot 77% as a team last year. Good, not spectacular, but solid. You know, as we've gotten closer to halftime, their style has improved. It's gotten more aggressive, more physical.
It sure seems like it has. They've spent a lot of time at the foul line this quarter.
That could give him a huge injection of energy, Clark.
And Kevin, that's exactly what they need right now. They've got to close the gap.
Forget about that for a second. How about the burst to the bucket for a point guard? Boy, he can power those down.
36 seconds left to play here in the second quarter. Here's Fournier. He's covered by Thompson. Orlando moving the ball around. Here's Bogdanovich. That's good. And it's Payton with the assist. Payton's got 3 assists now in this one.
And their shooting really starting to pick up here in the second quarter.
Well, the lead being maintained will not be a problem if they keep shooting the way they have so far.
Good job creating an easy bucket there.
There's 14 seconds left to play here in the half. Payton left side. Here's Delaney. Here's Phelps. A strong finish under heavy pressure all over. 8 points for him.
Very nice pickup of the offensive rebound. And once he gets his hands on it, you know it's going back up and back in.
And we finished one half of basketball. Magic lead by 10. And time now to go courtside as we send you over to Doris Burke from the sideline. Doris?
Well, thank you, Kevin. Doc, what haven't you liked about the defense thus far?
A lot of things. Some of it was over turnovers, trying to do too much with the ball, but we didn't show up with any defensive intensity. And for us to win, we're going to have to do that.
Coach, thank you so much. Back to you guys at the table.
Now the third quarter about to get going. Joel Embiid has been sensational.
Yeah, the defensive effort and intensity has been fantastic, and you can tell he's really inspiring his team with his play.
Yeah, his emotion and his production. He's been patrolling the court, blocking shot after shot out there, and he's really made a statement with his defensive effort.
We've got Moncrief. He's out there with Embiid. Kawhi Leonard is out there with Green. And it's Patrick in at the guard position. That's the group in the game for the 76ers.
It's a +5 advantage for them in the rebounding category after that board.
Very steady work they've been doing on the interior, no question. And that's, I think, the main reason they have this lead.
Down to 5 on the shot clock. Runner in the lane. And he gets it to go. 10 points for him.
And that's another assist for a team that is putting on a clinic on how to share the ball.
I just love the mentality they've had. If a shot isn't there, they're not forcing anything. They're moving it side to side and working to get a good shot.
They get it back. And Green gets it to go.
He had his head on the swivel and was able to pick out the pass and get the assist.
Rodriguez outside. Out to the wing. From outside the arc. Oladipo with the ball. Now defended by Embiid. And that one's good.
I've really appreciated their activity in the post today. I mean, their movement down low has been great.
Yep, ball movement, player movement. They're generating a lot of easy opportunities for themselves down there.
Magic leading by 11. Rodriguez outside. Left side, Gordon. Floats one up. Some solid defense from Moncrief.
Now still a great start to the half after hitting their first 3 even before that miss.
And there's the foul. It'll go on Mo Harkless. Two minutes gone in this third quarter now. Now the feed to Embiid. And again, it's Philadelphia.
Well, for one, he hasn't let them down. I mean, but a few other guys need to pick up the pace if they're going to be good.
Time call here. The Magic decide to talk it over.
Well, let's take a look at where Philadelphia ended up rank-wise in the league last year. First in field goal percentage. First in opponent field goal shooting. And they were top 10 in fewest team turnovers. This team has a number of players that take care of the ball and value every possession.
And Clark, the key number that you just talked about to me is field goal percentage. And when you're the best in the league shooting the basketball, it's a clear sign that you have an unselfish team and a clear plan of attack. That club, very impressive with their offensive efficiency.
And the foul called on Daniel Green. That's foul number 2 for him.
First team foul.
To the wing right side. Rodriguez right side. Over in the corner, Harkless. Sent back, and they get it back. A wide open look here for Oladipo. Can't nail the jump. The 76ers trail by 9. Leonard attacking Patrick. And Harkless pulls it down.
There was just enough defensive pressure to get him off balance and cause that shot to go awry.
Here's Rodriguez. From deep three-point range, from beyond. On the arc and then some. Rodriguez has got his second basket of the night. Timeout called the 76ers.
Well, just too many easy buckets, in and around the paint. So he wants to put a stop to it. This timeout is going to be used to try to tighten up the defense.
Guys at this level, they won't miss often if you keep giving up looks inside, and they're paying for that right now. Good timeout here.
It's Oladipo on the wing. 4 on the clock. And the layup's good off the glass. Oladipo's got the lead up to 14 now for the Magic.
They've been so efficient in the paint in this game. That's an area they've totally dominated.
Once they ID'd the edge they had inside, they just continued to attack it.
Green, the pass to Patrick. To the inside. Embiid. And it's going to be out of bounds. The Magic will take it.
And here we can check out the story on Kawhi Leonard. Very nice season for him last year. He averaged about 17 points a game last year, 5 rebounds and 3 assists. And, you know, pretty terrific numbers across the board.
You know, and considering the skills he possesses, that's what he's pretty much expected to bring on a night-in and night-out basis, Steve.
Very porous defense down there by the hoop. He probably should make that one.
It's blocked. Here's Rodriguez. He has 5. They set the pick. The dish now to Gordon. Back to Rodriguez. And again, it's Orlando with the 3.
You know, defensively, you cannot forget about him. They gave him a wide open look there.
They need this. Orlando grabs the miss.
You rarely see him missing dunks, but the defender was right in his face on that one, and it threw him off just enough. Usually, if he gets to the rim, he's converting it into points, but the defense stood tall there.
Here's Moncrief. Powered down after the assist. Let him into the lane.
How about that now? What a sensational finish.
Oh, got to be able to get some hang time to do that.
Yeah, you got to rise and levitate.
Suspend yourself.
Yeah, levitate.
And glide. And glide. You got to glide in and reverse it home. So sweet.
And count it. 2 points with a chance for one more. Dishes to Fournier. Out of bounds as Orlando keeps possession. Here is the 2K leaderboard with the list of last season's top 3-point shooters. You take a look at Thompson. He's absolutely deadly from outside. And, of course, Danny Green. He's another player that shoots it extremely well from outside.
Well, both of these guys had what I call in-the-gym range, or you could refer to them as snipers, just deadly from behind the three-point line. They line it up and knock him down.
Here's the screen. Here's Cole. Off target from three-point range.
Boy, they're fortunate. The defense was taking a big chance leaving him that wide open behind the arc.
Now here's Roten. He's covered closely.
Roten putting up the numbers. 9 points and 1 steal. Don't underestimate how important he's been.
Yeah, I agree with that. I mean, he's really tapped into his potential today, guys.
And a moment to look at the scoring approach in terms of where the points are coming from for Orlando.
Anytime you get as many points in the paint as they have, you know you've got a good thing going and you just want to keep it going.
And that's helped with their passing game, too, because they're getting a lot of assists by sharing the ball and moving it.
Here's Gibson. Pass to Sutton. Kicks to Cole. Leans from outside, and he gets the bucket. Cole's got 7.
I think he anticipated that the defense would be there, and that's why he leaned in like that.
The pass to Fournier. Gordon with a screen on Thompson. To the middle. A minute 42 left in the third. Cole dishes to Thompson. Drains it from beyond the arc. He's got 9.
And that assist earned him a little nod from his teammate after the basket.
Here's Roten. That's good.
They haven't been as aggressive from outside as they were in the first half. They're playing smart with the lead. I like that. They're being very selective and deliberate in their offense. That's a good strategy when you're on top.
Here's Cole. Misses the 3. Orlando leading by 14. Passes to Bogdanovich. Fournier passes to Gordon. Puts up the baby hook. Misses in close.
And it seems like nothing is falling for him this quarter. He's really out of his rhythm.
Gibson setting the pick for Thompson. To the wing on the left. For 3. Cole's shot is good. Cole's got 2 now from beyond the arc in the third for the 76ers. Orlando's gone 6 of 12 from outside. A very nice 50% mark, shooting the 3-ball well. And there's the feed to Fournier. And he takes it in for the layup off a very nice feed. Fournier's got his second bucket tonight.
Their interior defense has been dismal.
Yeah, and unfortunately, their offense in the paint hasn't been a whole lot better.
7-second difference, shot and game clock. Over in the corner, Cole. Another 3 for Philadelphia.
Yeah, a whole lot of space to get that shot.
Yeah, I don't think the defender did a good job there of getting over the top of the screen.
Now Roten, 11 points in the game. Here's Delaney. And good. Got the friendly bounce off the right side of the rim. 11 points in the game.
You know, he was smart to draw his man out to the perimeter. He's giving up too much size to be effective inside.
Agreed. As long as he picks his spots, his outside shot will be hard to block, no matter who's on it.
Well, through 3 quarters of play, down double digits, it may be difficult to overcome. The 76ers trail by 12, and so in the game for the Magic, Oladipo and Harkless at the 2 and the 3. Then there's Payton, and it's Bogdanovich in at the 4 slot.
Boy, the deeper we get into this game, the more offense we're seeing.
And that goes for both teams, Steve. Everybody firing on all cylinders right now.
Payton outside. Pass to Bogdanovich. 3-pointer. And again, it's Orlando. With the 3. Philadelphia's gotten a lot of looks from outside tonight. 5 of 12. Here's Embiid, and he lays it straight in.
Now they'll take as many of those high percentage shots as they can get, guys.
Magic leading by 11. Payton outside. 60 seconds off the clock here in the 4th. Pass to Bogdanovich. 6 to shoot. No good on the triple.
There's some good defense for you. I mean, for somebody who's as good at shooting the 3 as he is, you need a defender who's equally adept at guarding against it. That was well done.
Well, then they picked the right guy to put on it.
The lead now cut to single digits. And that's 18 points for Joel Embiid.
Boy, they are passing the ball very crisply right now.
They sure are. That's 3 straight buckets that have come off of assists.
They set the screen. Payton kicks to Bogdanovich. Goes up on the high post. And again, it's Orlando converting. We're about 2 minutes into the 4th quarter in this one. And Leonard has it in the corner. And that one is stuffed right through.
Nothing fancy there. Didn't need it.
Nope. His only concern right now, Clark, is getting the points on the board, and I don't mean style points.
I like the simplicity.
But there was some style there, Kev. It was a pretty sweet one-handed flush.
Just under 2.5 minutes gone here in the final quarter. Moncrief dishes to Embiid. Bogdanovich grabs the miss. Bogdanovich has got 4 rebounds in this game. And Oladipo kicks to Payton. There's the pick. Some nice ball movement by the Magic. Here's Oladipo. Second chance shot, and he sinks the layup. And the Magic lead by 11.
Despite the troubles he had in the first half, he stayed composed and focused, and now he's getting it going.
Rodriguez is checked in for Payton. And now Doris Burke has an update from the sidelines.
During that break, Coach Rivers had some words for his team. No surprise, really. The turnover situation was the focus. He told them, listen, we're giving it away, guys. We've got to protect the ball, play within ourselves, and get quality shots. Kevin?
But they'll get another chance. Out to Moncrief. Well, if you're just tuning in, welcome. We've got about 3.5 minutes gone here in the fourth quarter. Goes back up. And that basket is going to count. Goaltending, the official call.
He thought he had that one clean, but the ref saw it differently. They'll count the basket.
So it's Orlando now. 17 points was their biggest margin. Oladipo, the pass to Rodriguez. Over 3.5 minutes through the final quarter now. Tries to keep it alive. And so it looks like the Magic will retain possession here.
Now that pass had just a little bit too much heat on it for him to make a clean steal.
Yeah, I think it would have been a tough catch for either of them.
The Magic making a switch here. Gordon's checked in. Out of bounds. Magic ball as Orlando keeps possession. And the 76ers making a change here. Thompson's checked in. And Orlando has possession. They lead by 7. So the whistle blows on the shot and 2 free throws for the contact right there.
And the defense looking to protect the rim at all costs.
Yeah, I like that. A foul to save the layup. Make him earn it at the line.
Good on the second free throw. For Philadelphia, they've gone 6 of 8 from the field in the fourth so far. It's been a great start.
Up high and down hard. That's good.
Yeah, that's right. You're using that.
Hard, high, and strong. Give it up.
Their bench just erupts at that one. They loved it.
Slick. That was just amazing to watch.
Magic leading by 6. Up top, Oladipo. He's covered by Leonard. Here's Gordon. He gets himself open and drills it.
Looked like the defense kind of backed off him, and he took advantage.
A shot by Thompson, and no one's around. No good on the 3. For Orlando, they've gone 4 of 7 from the field since the beginning of the fourth. Outside Gordon. Back to Oladipo. Here's Phelps. And it's good.
Look at the combination of size and touch. That's why he's a great finisher down low.
Moncrief against Gordon. Moncrief kicks to Leonard. Taken away by Rodriguez. And here's the fast break. Oladipo leading the way.
Fellas, that's exactly the job the big guy has to do for him. Contest every rebound.
And here's Moncrief. Over in the corner, Green. Cans it from downtown.
As long as they keep spraying them from deep, we're going to have ourselves one exciting finish.
Well, it took them a while, but they're finally starting to get some rhythm offensively on the outside.
Rodriguez passes to Harkless. Looking for Oladipo. He gets it there. Gordon. He hits it from 9. Gordon's got 4 points in the quarter. Here's Leonard. On the wing, Green. Rodriguez against Leonard. Shot clock at 6. Free throw line jump shot. No good on the shot. A bit long that time.
Boy, we don't see that too often. No defender on him, and he just clanks the open jumper.
And Leonard with the block. Here's Rodriguez. He sinks the 11-footer. And the Magic lead by 11.
It hasn't happened as quickly as he would have liked, but he's finally putting some points on the board in this game.
And 2 shots coming up at the line as he gets fouled on the shot.
Some great play by Kawhi Leonard tonight. He's got 11 points and a pair of blocks to go along with those.
Well, anytime they've needed him, he's come through defensively. He's made a major impact on this game.
And the 76ers making a change here. Now here's Rodriguez. It's Oladipo on the wing. Rodriguez goes in from deep. Here's Phelps. And he was fouled on the way up. 2 free throws now for him. And the first one at the line is good. So he picks up just 1 from the line that time. Down low. Outside Leonard. The pass to Patrick. It's deflected.
Wow. Look at that athletic. Incredible.
You know, sort of surprising he goes for a slam that difficult while they're trailing.
Yeah, but still, you know what? A magnificent move to the rim.
Guys, look, I don't know what the score is. That's the play we're all going to remember from this game.
Inside. Pushing it up. Here's Thompson. The shot misses. So Orlando will take it the other way. 17 points was their biggest margin. Rodriguez passes to Oladipo. Harkless kicks to Rodriguez. Magic moving the ball around. 6 on the shot clock. Here's Oladipo. That one's rebounded by Embiid. Embiid's got the glass covered here tonight. 11 boards for him. Thompson dishes to Embiid. And now Oladipo pushing it up. No one back to stop him.
Climbing the ladder for the 360. That's major bounce right there.
Yeah, Clark, he was sky high on the finish.
It's just a beautiful blend of athleticism, coordination, and confidence.
That one's good, and the Magic lead is cut down now to just 9 in the bucket from Patrick. Orlando's gone 7 of 15 from three-point range tonight. They're not afraid of that shot. Now, here's Oladipo. He's tightly guarded. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Takes a 3. Again, Oladipo missing. The 76ers running out of time. Moncrief the pass to Thompson. Back to Moncrief. Nobody near Leonard. Another 3 for Philadelphia.
The defenders need to talk to each other. The communication lacking there on that three-pointer.
Orlando's gotten just 1 of 4 three-pointers to go down for them here on the fourth. It's Oladipo on the wing. Here's Phelps. Sinks that one from the post.
Wow, such a steady hand. He's the one responsible for getting them this late lead.
Can't argue with that at all, Steve. His shooting percentage has been off the charts.
Thompson in the corner. Up it goes, and the Magic lead is cut down. Just 6 points in the bucket from Embiid.
A very impressive fourth quarter from him so far. He's knocked down 5 of 7 from the floor.
There's a minute left in the fourth quarter of this one. The Magic shooting has been great, up over 50%. In fact, 52%. Rodriguez against Thompson. There's the pick. Back to Rodriguez. 4 on the shot clock. Here's Gordon. And a good offensive board. And he gets the bucket. And the Magic lead by 8.
Well, that just adds to what's probably an already insurmountable lead. I think they'll be walking out of here with a pretty easy victory.
Steve, I think that's a gift.
Stolen by Thompson. Now the dish to Leonard. Watching the line there, that'll be a backcourt violation.
Careless play there. You've got to avoid those kind of turnovers.
Yeah, you really do, Steve. I mean, those really take a toll on you. They deflate any kind of rhythm you're trying to build.
And the 76ers making a change here. Green's checked in.
13 foul. Substitution on the court. Defensive foul. Alonzo Cole.
Good on the first, and that will put them up by 9.
14 foul.
And Roten drops them both.
And you can wrap this one up. Great job to stay cool at the line and polish it off.
Philadelphia has gone 2 of 3 in the fourth quarter from long range. Good shooting so far. Passes it to Sutton. He feeds it to Cole. Takes the 3. And it's Orlando with the rebound. Here's Roten. And so it's Orlando taking this one by a big margin. They put on a show tonight, thoroughly controlling each end of the floor.
Hey, what more can you ask?
Thanks for tuning in to the NBA on 2K Sports. For Clark Kellogg, Steve Kerr, and Doris Burke, this is Kevin Harlan. We'll see you next time. And now, our Jordan Player of the Game, Aaron Gordon.